Spartans, Dakota Wilson for York Tech, and Johnson Alonga. And we are underway. Spartans in their green jerseys with white numbers. Dover in their white jerseys with red numbers. The York Tech Spartans moving right to left on your TV screen. Thank you for tuning in to Sports Shooting Stars tonight, our first broadcast of 2024.
We bring the game to you.
No doubt about it. We hope our viewers had a great holiday season and ready for kind of the second part of YIAA basketball action here,
Absolutely,
Ash.
yeah. And I'm pumped to be here, and it's going to be a lot of action. And Dover's got possession of the ball right now.
Their first possession now. Working the ball around the court. A three-point shot. Nathan Cooper, 6'1" junior, breaks the ice here for the Dover Eagles.
Keep an eye on him tonight. It's cold outside, but he's heating up.
Another player for Dover to keep an eye on, Thomas Smizer. We mentioned him in the pregame show, a stellar football player for Dover, and now playing for the Dover basketball team. Bronson Link, we mentioned Nathan Cooper, and Ian Eiffel. And a nice put in. Bronson Link, we mentioned his name, and living up to his billing right now in a 5-0 lead for the Dover Eagles.
I have a feeling that might not be the last time that we call his name tonight.
Three-pointer off the rim. And a scramble for the ball. Tech maintains possession. A little floater misses. And a foul called. Average 10 points. And a turnover. York Tech with the ball. Bounces out of bounds. Last touch by the Dover Eagles. It'll be York Tech's possession. Amari Williams, a senior for York Tech. Overton will throw the ball in. Three-point shot made by Ryan Bischoff.
Very nice.
Yeah, just to add in there, Ty, Ryan Bischoff was also their MVP of their Christmas tournament they had for York Tech. So he's coming out to a hot start already with that big three-pointer.
And York Tech won their holiday tournament. A lot of holiday tournaments for that. A nice move. Ian Eiffel with two.
Ian Eiffel also has a little brother that plays on the JV team, Will Eiffel. So it's a family affair when it comes to the Dover Eagles.
Working the ball around the Tech Spartans.
You see Overton there, number 0. They're pretty much their leading scorer.
Plenty of shooting opportunities here, Ash, for York Tech, just not falling in.
Absolutely. Throwing up a lot of threes, but they seem to be getting a lot of offensive rebounds so far, which could be productive down the stretch.
Just over 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Dover 7, York Tech 3. You're watching Sports Shooting Stars. Dew Jones, Ash Edwards, Todd Edwards, Belinda Morales working the camera tonight. We thank you for tuning in to our first broadcast of 2024. And a turnover. There's Dover on the run. And the easy Sincere Burgos now with a bucket. And a lot of 4 of the 5 starters for Dover getting in on the scoring action early here, Dew.
Quickly want to mention Sincere Burgos, a freshman for Dover Eagles, puts up a lot of points, the starting freshman point guard for the Eagles. Expect to see him for the next couple years here at Dover and possibly breaking that 1,000-point record that they have here.
Well, that's a start, being a freshman and a 4-year starter. Big bucket there. Jordan Overton for 3. You mentioned his name, Ash, earlier. As far as
Absolutely.
Scorer.
They're definitely not afraid to throw up that 3 ball, that's for sure.
A floater there by Johnson Alonga. Misses, but gets fouled on the play. He'll go to the charity stripe. The lone starter for Dover that has not scored a point yet, but he'll have the opportunity here.
Seems like Dover has a deep bench, but possibly we might see every single
from 1997 as they have a lead 11 to mention BLM. There's Gamlet.
And it kind of makes you on defense.
And a turnover. Dover now with the ball. The pass. The nice put in. Sincere Burgos, the freshman, with a nice move to the bucket. And a 2-point score there.
That was a heck of an assist, too. Very good. Very good hands for Dover.
Jordan Overton with the ball. And another turnover. A 2-on-1 situation. Nice move. Johnson Longa with 4 points. And you mentioned earlier, Ash, kind of the sharing of the rock right now for Dover, as they have 15 points versus 6 for York Tech.
Yeah, I can't tell you offhand what their assist average is per game, but it seems to be going up so far. They are definitely very good at sharing the rock.
Off the iron rebound by Nathan Cooper. And a foul.
Fouls on the Spartans, number 11, Dakota Wilson, is second.
Dakota, 6'1" junior for the Dover Eagles. Nice pass. Kick out for 3. Drains it. Nathan Cooper. 2 threes. Gives him 6 points. And an 18-6 edge right now, Ash. Dover over York Tech.
Yeah, York Tech has to lock up their defense.
Nice pass down low. Put some points on the board for his team.
Yep, Ian Afield's taking a break. See how this new scheme works out for Dover.
And a 10-point lead now for Dover, 18-8. Just over 2 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. You're watching Sports Shooting Stars.
We bring the game to you.
Cooper. Hey, Cooper's hot right now with 8 points, leads all scorers, making his presence felt out there, the junior.
Used to seeing him outside the arc, but he proved to us he can take it inside also.
Thomas Smizer with the rebound. He's bringing the ball up court. Jordan Overton now drives to the bucket.
The hoop in the harm.
Yes.
Very nice drive by Overton.
And the and one. Thomas Smizer fouled on that play.
And that was a classic play, going to the bucket in transition with a point guard initiated contact. God, so far that defense for Dover York and that 3-2 has been very successful so far in the first quarter. They're not doing anything but being in the 3-2 and just waiting for some turnovers. And right now they have a 10-point lead. Sincere Burgos with the ball.
They give to Thomas Smizers. He brings the ball up court for Dover.
Yeah. That's working on.
Dover working the ball around. Nice bucket. Johnson Alonga now with 6 points. 22-10 Dover right now. Starting out the new year rather hot. As you mentioned, it may be chilly outside, but this Dover Eagle team is hot early here in the first quarter. 22-10 with 1:09 remaining. York with the scoreboard. Our broadcast partner, Ash mentioned, Jones said this may be one of the quietest gyms we broadcasted a game in tonight, featuring Dover and York Tech.
Yeah, it's extremely quiet. There's cheerleaders here, but can't hear anything from them.
Yeah. A 12-point lead for Dover. They have something to cheer about right now. Baseline shot misses. Rebound by Johnson Alonga as Thomas Smizer brings the ball up court. Nice move to the bucket and the put in. Phillip Ford with his first point.
5'9" senior. Very nice drive to the hoop.
14-point lead now, Ash, for the Dover Eagles.
Yeah, it looks we're down to 15 seconds here. York Tech possibly holding it for the last shot. Try to cut this lead down to 12.
Baseline Overton. 6 seconds remain. And
Slide
a turnover.
away.
And a nice put in. Derek Pena Sanchez scores the final bucket of the first quarter, and your score at the end of the first quarter. Dover 24, York Tech 12. Score for York Tech. It all adds Care Solution. Lawrence Verdiff here in the new.
Really, really, truly a defense to stop this Dover.
Fouls on the Eagles, number 3, Thomas Spicer, his second, team's first.
Thomas Smizer with the foul, his second.
It looks like that might have been a foul on a screen, possibly
Screen,
on
yes.
Dover.
And now York Tech with the first possession. As they're working the ball around right now, trying to find a right scoring opportunity here. Landon Seipel with a put in. His
Beautiful.
first bucket.
Beautiful assist on that.
5'8" junior for York Tech. As I mentioned, his first points of the game. 3-point shot made big time by Sincere Burgos.
Shake and bake for the 3. That was beautiful.
Sincere Burgos now with 7 points. We mentioned Nathan Cooper has 8. Johnson Alonga with 6. Distributing the rock around.
Very
well
good.
here, Dover
Very
Eagles.
well.
First-year coach Dan Overmiller. 3-point shot off the iron, rebounded by York Tech. Overton goes up. Well, there's Nathan Cooper. Jump ball. They're going to take a seat on the bench right now. Overton looking to inbound pass. And a 3-point shot put up off the iron. Landon Seipel. That's Overton. Jordan
Great.
Overton now with 7 points.
Great rebound and put back by Overton.
That was Phillip Ford driving to the net. Looks like he's
Team's first.
looking to add to his point total.
And
Shot short, rebounded. Landon Seipel kicks it out. And that kick out drains it.
Amari Williams for
Amari
3.
Amari Williams with his first points, a big 3.
Drive to the
And
hoop by
York Tech
Bronson
kinda
Link.
itching back into this game, Ash.
Yeah, they're only down 8.
19.
5:55 left in the second period.
A battle for the ball. York Tech with the possession. Overton drives to the net.
His first.
Over Eagles. And a deep 3. Makes it. Nathan Cooper. He hits double digits with that 3. 11
Absolutely.
points for Nathan Cooper.
3 threes and a 2 so far.
Yeah,
He
he's-
is hot from outside.
And a few rebounds as well.
Absolutely.
We'll get some stats at halftime from our
He's playing for the player of the game so
Yeah.
far for the Dover Eagles.
Dover 30, York Tech 19, under 5 minutes to go before halftime. Maury Williams thought about a 3 as he drives to the net.
Fouls on the Eagles, number 11, Bronson Link, his first, team second.
Bronson Link, Dover found on
Maury
that play.
Williams in the
Maury Williams now at the charity stripe. He has 3 points. Makes it.
Back in the squad, number 13, Ryan.
Ash.
It's up and it's good, and that gives him 5 points.
5 points. Jordan Overton with 7 points and a 9-point lead for Dover right now, 30-21. Thomas Smizer drives to the net. Deep 3. Overshot the net on that play. Now Smizer brings the ball up court for Dover. The kick out. Off the iron. Smizer battles for the ball. Tech prevails with the possession.
And Nathan Cooper finally missed the 3.
It took a few shots. How
Took
about
a few
it?
shots for sure.
Just over 4 minutes remaining before halftime as York Tech moves the ball around. Nice bucket.
Basket by Derek Pena Sanchez.
Derek Pena Sanchez, 4 points, a timeout.
In Man Y, we're
Sincere Burgos driving to the hoop. 7-point lead right now at 3:39 left in the second period.
As the Tech Spartans working the ball around. The 3-point shot off the iron. A scramble for the ball. Dover with the possession. That was Johnson Longa. Foul for York Tech.
He got number 21, Johnson Lunga.
And Johnson makes his second shot there, gives him 7 points. 31-23 Dover Eagles over the York Tech Spartans. Amari Williams for 3 off the iron, rebounded. Nice pass. And the put in.
Basket by Derek Pena Sanchez.
Derek Pena Sanchez now with 6 points.
Beautiful passing by the Trojans.
Just a freshman for York Tech. Derek Pena Sanchez. Ian Eiffel with a bucket. Gives Ian 4 points.
Yeah, it looks like on Dover we got some brotherly love here. Absolutely.
You see Amari Williams thought about that 3 there.
Absolutely.
And he's going to take it there, pull the trigger, and makes it big time.
From downtown.
Big 3 by Amari Williams gives Amari 8 points.
Brings us down to a 5-point game.
Yes.
2:02 left. In
Baseline. The kick out off the iron, rebound by Amari Williams. And a turnover. 1-on-1. Well, there's a foul call there, Ash.
Little too aggressive by Eiffel there. Kind of pushed him out of the way.
Booth. Ian Eiffel, his first foul. 1:40 to go. 5-point lead for Dover, 33-28. But York Tech with the possession.
Good ball movement by the Trojans here.
Yeah, both teams tonight has been on notice.
Absolutely.
Working the ball around and a turnover there. Dover now, ball in transition. Nice pass. Remaining, York Tech. Halftime. Stripe for 2. And makes his first shot. It's 8 points for. And a rebound by the Dover Eagles.
Or is getting these rebounds on.
Well, that's their team checking in for York. Ian Eiffel, as I mentioned, 5 points. Make it 6. And it's 36-28 Dover over York Tech. Just over a minute remaining before halftime.
Seems like these Dover Eagles have been practicing free throws and practiced very well so far this year.
Jump shot made. Nice. Rodney Hicks, his first points.
Freshman just checked in and has a bucket already.
And a 6-point lead for Dover.
Up top, Nathan Cooper blocked.
Blocked, but rebounded by the Dover Eagles. Drive to the bucket and a basket. Sincere Burgos.
Scoops and scores.
He hits double digits. That's 10 points for Sincere Burgos.
A lot of action, and York Tech has a lot of heart in them. I don't see them giving up anytime soon, especially in the second half.
The freshman drives to the net and the bucket. Nice move. Rodney Hicks with 4 points. 1.7 seconds to go as it was last touched by Dover.
As a freshman, he might be the spark that the Spartans need.
Inbound pass to the freshman. Puts a shot up off the iron. Missed. And
Buckets and
Burgos with 10 points. York. And a turnover there. The Dover Eagles now.
They just have to limit the turnovers.
With the viewers tonight here.
And they've shot about 60% from the line. And then for Votech, they've got about 21% from 3, 53% from the field, and then they've shot about 80% from the free throw line. And for both sides, Dover needs to keep being aggressive, keep attacking the basket. And for Votech, they just have to limit the turnovers. That's what's been hurt. That's gotten Dover's the majority of the points so far. That's about all I got.
Okay. And now York Tech with the possession. They'll be moving left to right on your TV screen here for the second half of the game. And a foul called there.
it looks like Coach Doug Fink for the Spartans decided to keep his freshman Rodney Hicks in to start in the second half.
Yeah, he was hot near the end of the second quarter. And what adjustments, Ash, do you think need to be made here at New York?
Put a little bit of pressure, maybe some full court pressure against the Dover Eagles. It seems like their defense has been a little bit lackadaisical so far, and it seems like the Dover Eagles have been taking advantage of that.
Three-point shot in and out of the bucket for Dover. A 4-point lead for the Dover Eagles, 38-34. Big three. Nathan Cooper picking up where he left off in the first half, Ash.
Absolutely. Gives him 14 for the game, and it seems like he's not slow.
Alonga foul on the and a turnover there. The Dover Eagles now with the ball in. Looks like a hold of the jersey there by Ryan Bischoff.
Very good steal by Sincere Burgos, number 20 for the Dover Eagles.
With the ball, down low in the post.
5'11" height. Really takes advantage down on the block.
All adds up for a Dover lead, 43-34.
Dover Eagles team so far, what do you think they could improve on throughout the season?
I mean, right now, I mean, they only have one win. So tonight, I mean, it would be important for them to pick up their second win, create some momentum here in 2024. Floater shot misses there by the Spartans.
They only have one win so far. Very nice rebound by Dakota Wilson, number 11.
Tech working the ball around here. Under 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Deep three. Overshot the rim. Off the fingertips of 5:51 remaining. A deep three off the iron.
Down low.
Defensive end. He's hard to stop, man.
And Sincere Burgos brings the ball up court for the Dover Eagles.
Looks like your Votech is in a 3-2 zone. Daring Dover to shoot some jumpers.
The kick out.
Wide open shot. You have a double-double on you, man.
Low.
Still exactly what you want from one of your players as far as being on the offensive side, moving without the ball and creating some opportunities.
Yeah, York Tech now in transition.
Sincere Burgos is second.
Here in the third quarter.
Wow.
For each team.
Adding up the 1,000,
Yeah.
not the points so far.
Ooh, and a turnover there. York Tech.
Ryan Bischoff
ball
with the
hit.
steal. And the drive and the fast stride yet. Just seems like they haven't meshed and gotten exactly what they wanted on offense so far against the Dover Eagles.
Does send Ryan Bischoff to the charity stripe.
Ryan Bischoff with the line shooting 2.
He has 3 points.
Yeah, this York Tech team, they're a good team, but they look like they lack a little bit of firepower, you know, from all 5 positions. So they have 2 or 3 guys that can do what they need to do. They have some good role players, but overall it looks like they're lacking a little bit of firepower. So they got to buckle down on defense if they want to win certain games, and that's what they need to do in the second half is play a lot better defense and hopefully get some steals and slow down the Dover Eagles.
Bischoff with 4
Absolutely,
points.
great point, Dew.
Dover 43, York Tech 35. Just over 4.5 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. You're watching Sports Shooting Stars.
We bring the game to you.
Shot put up and made. Ian Eiffel with 2. Gives Ian 8 points. Drains it.
Ryan Bischoff for 3.
Bischoff for 3. It was a beautiful shot.
Yeah, 7 points for Ryan Bischoff. Mari Williams to the bucket.
Basket by Amari Williams.
Scoops and scores.
Yes, he gives Amari 10 points. He hits double digits.
We are down to a 5-point game with 3:39 left in the third period.
Timeout Dover Eagles.
Timeout. Dover Eagles with 3:37 to go here in the third quarter. Your score: Dover 45, York Tech 40. You're watching Sports Shooting. York of Dallastown. There's 20 for our YouTube.
Well, shout out to
Greg Basil, another longtime partner of our program here.
Absolutely. Got to give Dover a lot of credit, too. They're doing a great job of moving the ball around and really breaking up that zone and finding some open guys. And York Tech's playing a very patient game on defense.
Yes.
They're getting their turnovers and their steals. And there's another one. As you see, Dover set up in the 3-2. Ryan Bischoff, this had a 3 not too long ago.
Burgos' third foul in the game.
And Todd, how big is it for Dover to walk away with a victory tonight? Being at 1-9,
Huge, 1-9. Yeah.
and you don't want to lose to a team that's in Division II. Division III when you're a Division II team. How big is a win tonight for the Dover Eagles?
Yeah, it's huge for the Dover Eagles to be able to hold on and pick up their second win and hopefully stack the wins here in 2024.
Yeah.
If you're a Dover Eagle fan. As you mentioned, they're in Division II, YIAA.
And Ryan Bischoff knocks down both free throws and bring this to a 3-point game, which has been the closest since the first quarter.
Exactly.
They were down. York Tech was down at one point by 12 points. And right now, the momentum has shifted to the York Tech side.
45-42 Dover.
Both teams playing a zone defense, really daring each team to shoot that jumper or, break the zone. And there it is.
There for the put-in, Phillip Ford with 4 points.
Let's see how York Tech responds to that quick 2 points, puts them up by 5.
Thomas
Great steal.
Smizer with the steal.
In transition.
Swatted away. And again, it's Bischoff with the ball.
Oh, when it goes down pretty hard.
You can hear that from up the broadcast booth here, Ash.
Absolutely. It was a great drive to the hoop by Bischoff.
Fouls on the Eagles, number 15, Ian Eiffel, his second.
See if we can go to the charity stripe here and make this a
Brian
3-point game.
Bischoff, with 9 points. Make it 10. 5'9" senior for York Tech. Tech with the rebound.
Jordan Overton, and it's good.
Basket by Jordan. Overton.
9 points for Jordan Overton.
He's having a great game so far.
Yeah, and pulls York Tech within 2, 47-45 with under 2 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. And right now, Ash, you would have to say it's anybody's game here.
Absolutely. With all the action we've seen through three quarters so
it's-
far, it really makes you wonder what's going to happen here in the fourth period.
And a turnover there, York Tech in transition. And a scramble for the ball.
Thomas Meisner, his
Two team only being down.
This free throw, and it's tied, courtesy of Briar Meeks. 2 for 2 from the
Tied
charity
game,
stripe.
1:22 left in the third period.
And a steal by Ryan Bischoff. Nice pass. And the bucket made by,
Jordan Overton for 2.
let's see, 11 points now for Jordan Overton. And a 2-point lead for York Tech.
There is no quitting these Spartans tonight, that's for
You
sure.
mentioned the Spartans coming to this game with a 3-game winning streak. Nice bucket by Ian Eiffel. 10 points for Ian Eiffel.
Saw that double team and took advantage of that. Took it
Yes.
to the hoop hard.
And tie score right now. Dover 49, York Tech 49. Under a minute remaining here.
Out of the third quarter here.
And maybe the go.
And ironically, you see that the shot clock is sitting above the backboard as well. They're in no rush right now. Clock at the top of the backboard to go in the third quarter. Great job from York Tech battling back into this game on the road here at Dover Gymnasium. Looking for a big, that's another turnover.
And a turnover now.
He has the opportunity to make it.
Thought that was going in there, but not. And we're going to head into the fourth quarter all knotted up here, Ash. 49-49.
There is no quitting this York Tech Spartans offense, and their defense has actually locked it down too. Seems like Dover isn't shooting quite as good as they did in the first half in that third quarter.
No, and right now it's up to a tie game here at Dover Area High School Gymnasium, and it don't go anywhere, sports fan. It should be an entertaining final 8 minutes here, and really, as I mentioned just moments ago, it's really anyone's game here, Ash.
Absolutely.
Between the two schools.
Can
Dover
flip.
Looking for their second win of the season.
Absolutely.
Tuned for a post. Hopefully, maybe talk to the coach as well.
And they look forward to
And they're certainly doing this tonight.
Stardom in Dover, PA tonight.
Yeah, for our first game of the 2024 season. Tied up here, 49. A three-point shot made
Ryan Bischoff for 3.
with 13 points. And Bishop's on fire here in the second half.
He is on
Ash.
fire. He is shooting that rock.
York Tech 52, Dover 49. Nice pass and just falls short. And the put in. Eiffel with 2 gives Ian 12 points.
Beautiful dish to Eiffel. Didn't get it the first time, but got the rebound and put it back.
York Tech 52, Dover 51. Timeout.
Coach right now.
Quarter. Scores for We're back, sports fans, coming off the timeout. York Tech's possession. Well, Bischoff off the mark there on that three-point attempt.
Phillip Ford bringing the rock up for Dover
Phillip Ford
Eagles.
going coast
He
to
drives,
coast.
he scoops, and he misses.
Now York Tech. Three-point shot off the iron.
Rebound by Burgos. Dover Eagles bringing the ball up.
Burgos bringing the ball up for Dover Eagles. Three-point shot. Oh, in and out of the bucket for the Eagles.
I tell you what, I'm really impressed with York Tech in 3-point counts, especially in going one-on-one at the 7th.
Down low in the post, blocked.
It's a big-time block from the older Eiffel
Tech
brother.
Maintains possession. Overton drives to the net.
Tough take. Lunga with the rebound, outlet. Sincere Burgos takes his time, misses.
There for the put-in.
And this Johnson Longa being so effective without the ball in his hands that we spoke about earlier. He's a guy, you have to keep an eye on him all the time.
Yeah, 12 points for Johnson Longa now, and a 1-point lead for Dover, 53-52.
Yeah, it's a great point, too. Every time that Elonga's in the game, he is a factor. Doesn't matter if he has the ball or not. Actually, he's been rebounding the ball beast this game.
Bischoff for three and drains it.
Ryan Bischoff for three.
Puts the Spartans up, too, with 5:39
16
left.
points, Ash, for Ryan Bischoff, and a lot of those points have come from beyond the arc, and he's connected.
Yeah, he has.
And
huge shots.
wow. Nathan Cooper.
Wow.
17 points for Nathan Cooper. And now Dover with a 1-point lead, 56-51.
Got into their heads to be a lot.
Like number one, Amari Williams stepped out for York Tech, being 10-2 by the training staff below us.
And you see Johnson Lunga out the game right now, but he's going to be back in momentarily. He's a huge factor on that Dover side.
Well, I believe he's in foul trouble.
For the York Tech Spartans to take advantage while he's out. Any minute he's not on the floor is a great opportunity for them to take advantage. Burgess throws it for a backcourt violation by the Dover Eagles.
37 remaining. Dover clinging to a 1-point lead, 56-55. Inbound pass. 3-point shot. Misses.
Great battle down low, and the Dover Eagles come away with it, and they're pushing the ball fast.
Dover now may want to slow things down a little bit here, Ash.
Absolutely. Phillip Ford at the top of the key.
Just over 4 minutes remaining in regulation. Dover 56, York Tech 55.
Nathan Cooper with the ball. Smizer top of the key over to Ford.
And being patient right now, Dover. No hurry to get the shot off.
And Dover's looking to get the ball in there by the elbow so he can do a kick-out shot to the three-point line. That's been effective so far in this zone. They're getting the ball right there in by the free throw line for another kick-out.
And, of course, Dover bleeding some clock off right now.
Dover holding on to a slim 1-point lead. And that's a foul against Dover. They're discussing it now.
Fouls on Eagles number 14,
Nathan Cooper.
And there's been a lot of turnovers for Dover in the second half. Got to give a lot of credit to York Votech as well. It's benefiting from those turnovers, but it has been a lot of uncharacteristic turnovers.
Aggression can.
January 9th, you can follow.
3:18 left here.
First half was
Seems like both teams are neck and neck right now. Nobody has an advantage.
and a scramble for the ball.
Fouls on the Spartans number 3, Carter Robinson, his 5th, team 2nd.
Carter Robinson, his 5th foul. He'll take a seat on the bench. His night is completed.
Back in for the Spartans number 1, Amari Williams. For the Eagles, number 21, John.
As we spoke about before, anytime he's on the floor, he is a force.
Yeah, has 12 points tonight.
Feels like he has about 12 rebounds also.
Nice. Banks it in. Sincere Burgos with 12 points as well.
Very beautiful bank shot off the glass.
And a 3-point lead for the Dover Eagles. Thomas Smizer brings the ball up court for Dover. A losing possession of the ball there, Dover Eagles. It'll be York.
Number 20 for Dover has had 4 rebounds in the second half, big-time rebounds. He's only listed about 5'6", but he has some big-time rebounds so far in this game, and he's getting busy on the offense and defensive side. Watch him get a couple more before this game is over. He's locked and loaded right now. He's doing everything he has to do to keep his team into the game.
It looks like Jordan Overton stepped out of bounds. It'll be Dover's possession. 2:02. Sports fans. Okay, we're back, sports fans. Dover's possession as Thomas Smizer brings the ball up court for Dover Eagles. Behind the back, the kick out.
That has to be the game plan for Dover, to try to get an open shot. Don't rush anything.
Fill forward with the ball.
And right there,
for it.
Yerfo Tech, so it's close to a travel. 4 seconds left in the game. That has to be the game plan for Dover, to pretty much, stall a little bit, work the ball around the perimeter. Only shoot when you're wide open, real high percentage shot. You know that Yerfo Tech is going to get desperate and start fouling here soon.
Burgers with the drive to the hoop, and Malcolm. Yeah, as we get closer to the end of the game here, who do you think it might be the possible players of the game here, Todd?
Yeah, and we remind our fans, big put in there by Johnson along to go to our YouTube chat and maybe give some recommendations as to who you feel may be the player of the game.
Absolutely. We would love to hear your in-feed. Curious to see how many Johnson Alonga fans there are in this game for player of the game.
And Johnson Alonga, 14 points. And a 5-point lead now for the Dover Eagles.
These backcourt violations have definitely
To the game, get a good score, play some good defense, and we'll see what happens next. And right there, as I say that, Dover did a great job of creating a turnover and getting the ball back.
Yeah, steps out of bounds. Dover possession now with 51.5 seconds remaining.
Back in for the Spartans, number 41, Rodney Hicks.
See Rodney Hicks, the freshman, checking back into the game. That's 4 points for York Tech. As Dakota Wilson takes a seat on the bench.
We'll see how aggressive the Spartans defense gets here. Under 47 seconds left. 5-point game.
Here in the second half. Here for the win. Nice put in there by Johnson Aloga. 16 points for Johnson Aloga. And he would have to be considered one of the players, or player of the game for Dover. Of course,
I couldn't agree more. I'm not sure how many rebounds Alonga has, but I'm pretty sure he is close to a double-double tonight.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
and if you look at York Tech, if they're able to pull this game out, I mean, Ryan Bischoff, 16 points, followed by Jordan Overton, who has 11 points. Ooh, hard foul there on Johnson Alonga. He may be feeling that.
Seems like he does seem to get to the free throw line at least 10 times a game.
Dover's first attempt at the free throw line here in the second half.
Very surprising. 24.7 players. Second one's in and out.
Nice move by Jordan. 63, York Tech
Got to get a good
into this game with a 3-game winning.
once you get the momentum
Out this game here.
you got to give against a team like. Gets it into Thomas Smizer, number
Smizer. Football for Dover.
free throw is coming down.
8-point lead now for Dover.
Jordan Overton driving it to the hoop. Gets fouled. Does not.
Phillip, 14 points. Dover fans.
But out of bounds.
Seconds remaining.
Shot is up, it is off, and rebounded by the Spartans, but out of bounds.
.2 seconds remain. Referee crew.
By Bischoff. 1 point.
Yeah, that's what they're saying, yes.
Sparks, number 13, Ryan Bischoff.
Unnecessary push in the back by Bischoff. 1.2 left. Not sure it's going to affect them throughout this game.
Yeah, he's tied with
Go.
Nathan Cooper. All adds up to a Dover victory.